Hello, hello. I know it's been a while. I have streamed anything, but yeah, been super busy. I'm even busy now, but I had to return and just, try to create some artwork. To be honest, it's a really good topic for today. Uh, uh, I've been asked this question for a while now. I've been doing Houdini grooming for about like a year or two, and yeah, it's always been like either freelance projects or like NFT related projects, and yeah, I just get asked this question a lot. That like, how do you start? Like, to be honest, you just need the skills to groom. That's about it. Like, I only have worked on projects where like I'm not doing the whole thing. I don't need to generate and everything, but I can promise like realistic hair, and if they want me to render it, I would give those services as well. So yeah, just like pointing out, let's try to groom this character. So hopefully this gives you an idea where you can get it started. By the way, this model is from I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name, but that's the username on CG Trader. If you want to find it, go find it. It's a great groom, and I think I also this is all you get. By the way, yeah, this is all you get. But if you go on the site, check it out. He has like nice newsboy hat and everything. I wish I got that. Not gonna lie, pretty salty about it. But yeah. Anyways, this is fine for us to work with. Got some nice details on here, and yeah, most of the NFT projects that you're gonna work with, some of them it's just the head that you'll be working with. So I think this is a nice way to work out all of those other things. Uh, yeah, I also downloaded the eye. It's a free eye as well. Again, it's from CG Trader. If you just go and search eye, you most probably find this one. It's just free. It's got some nice details if you go in. Like I would show it to you, but it's kind of irrelevant right now. Yeah, let's. I'm trying to plan the hairstyle, the eyebrows, and basically a little bit of mustache. Yeah, if you go and see the model again, you know what? Let me just copy that model, at least the image that she has posted. Just give me a minute. me find it first. Save image. Let's go to. Okay, I'm gonna bring it in. Yeah, that's the image that she has on there. Some nice details on there. I really like the mustache. It kind of suits him. Again, should have gotten these things as well. Yeah, it would have made the character 100 times more likable. But yeah, let's just roll with it. I like the hairstyle here, but let's just get funky with the hairstyle as well. Uh, let me just bring in some of the references for you guys to take a look at right here. This is a great way to get everything in one place. By the way, uh, yeah, you can just add a image if you click on this, and it'll lay out the image for you. Most of the times, I would work with a external software like PureRef or something, but this works too. Yeah, sometimes this is nice to just everything be here and yeah, just work it out. Yeah, let me get some of the references on what I'm looking at. If you just type in funky hairstyles, you'd find I kind of want to do a mohawk, not gonna lie. Uh, and yeah, if you are creating like NFT related artworks, most of the times you would be creating multiple hairstyles uh, and even like recoloring most of the stuff. So they get like variations out of it and they can randomize however they can. So that's another thing to look at. Like, when you're working with something like this, you gotta have the flexibility to go forth and you know just try to be open about things. That's it. You know what? I kind of like this. I'm just gonna copy it. Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that. I need to save it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring it in. Here you go. Okay, I think it's Control I. Yeah. So Control I, if you wanna, if it doesn't lay it out for you, you can change the layout and kind of, you know, yeah, change the brightness and everything, and the size of it apparently. So yeah, let's work with that. Uh, shit. Oh, so Control T was it? Shit. Okay, now I'm confused. I don't fucking know how to do that. Yeah, it is Control I. So you just yeah. So I kind of want to give this hairstyle to our guy over here. I think it's funky enough for this guy to have the expression. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the mustache, but let's just roll with this right now, and I'll show you how you can get started. Yeah, hopefully, if you do want to follow along, I think this is a right point to get everything together. And I also think that I'll be uploading this on my YouTube as well, just for you guys to take a look at whenever you can. I know Twitch saves the videos as well, so however you'd like to follow along, follow along. So right here we have just the head. You check. I've separated the eyes. Um, yeah, I'm kind of trying to find out how the scalp is gonna be because obviously working with like cartoon characters, that's another big thing. But if you take a look at this guy, what she has done before, you can clearly see the ridge where we part our hairs on. It's kind of like over here, yeah, something like that. Yeah, and that works. Anyways, let's get started. I'll drop down a paint node. Let's paint some attributes. Okay, let's do scale. Let me check on the how the stream is working fine. Shit, it's a bit saturated, isn't it? Ooh, shit. Uh, let me change the properties. Let's turn down the saturation a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Shit, it still doesn't. Also need to turn off the sharpen, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I'm just returning, so give me a few days at least to get back on the track. But for now, I think this works. Let's just paint this. We are, yeah, on point, so we can use the symmetry. Let me check. Yep. Let's see. I want the you could go by any way as you like, but I'd really like to get the sides pretty good because they most of the times define how the hairstyle ends up looking. It's kind of like there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. I'm gonna do that. Now let's check. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, you can look at reference images for this part as well. Like it all depends on how you want the hairstyle to be like visible. But I find it pretty good because he has this elongated face, and yeah, it's definitely gonna be tricky to get this part right at the end where the ridge ends, where we part our hair. Oh shit. Okay. Anyways, let's just meet at a point. So I've got two ahead. How about that? That looks quite nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay, dude. Meet. Yeah, I think that's nice. I think that's nice. And to answer a question, I know most of the grooming artists would be like, uh, it's easier to get a scalp cutout of the model as well. But one thing I've noticed, like if you're trying to be an independent groom artist, um, yeah, you can't really ask for much, in this business because sometimes it's just one another artist working with you. So I think Houdini has like quite nice tools to like automate some of the processes. So yeah, there are a lot of things that you could do to change the flow of this and make it easier for yourself. But this is the workflow that I feel comfortable with. Uh, yeah, hopefully you see my side of the process. Another thing is topology, by the way. You cannot ask for, like, a good topologized model. Fucking hell, I butchered the name. But yeah, again, most of the times it's just one another artist working, and you cannot ask for more because the deadlines are so close on what they're working on, and most of the times you'll be reached out at the end when they've already created the model and they've tried themselves, like creating the hair and everything for their artwork, and then they reach out to, like, artists like you or me, just being like, hey, can you improve the groom? You show what you can do. If they like it, if they got the budget for it, they will hire you. And yeah, you'll start working. And you probably would have a deadline like max a week. Okay. Max a week. First time chat. Best followers, prime and viewers. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. I thought that was gonna be a real person, not gonna lie. Yeah, anyways, let's carry on. Uh, yeah, most times the deadline would be just a week, or like, even like, some of them are like a day, which is pretty tricky if you're trying to like, go for your day job as well. So yeah, it's definitely a challenging environment, but so far I'm loving it, not gonna lie. Do you guys want some music, by the way? uh Fucking hell, whenever I upload, like, I like the lo-fi sort of, like, music. Um, but most of the times when I upload it on YouTube, get a lot of copyright issues. Fuck it. Yeah, let's get back. That's nice. Naruto. I'll turn it down a little bit, even for me. This looks nice. Let's just smooth out the edges a little bit, though. He looks like Alfred from Batman. Fucking hell. I don't know why, but I get the vibes. Okay. So yeah, same as always. You click on add for, creates a setup for you. I usually like to cut this off because make a lot of changes sometimes when you're under a deadline. Um, so yeah, let's just get the attribute that we created. Scal. Sheesh, that's rough. That's not looking too bad. I kind of want more sort of hair over here. It gives more profile, I think. Yeah, it's kind of looking flat at the moment. Let's do that. I don't know why, but I feel like it'll just give more character to the. See what I was saying? Smooth out again. Yeah, I'm not gonna make those changes again. Let's see. Let's see the hair. You see, like this really brings out a little bit of that character. Yeah, I can see the scalp nicely. Fucking hell. Let's end it. Starting another one. What happened? Okay, maybe I need to define these things a little bit. You know what? That's fine. So the hairs are coming down, forward, up. Okay. Let's get bigger guides. Oh no. He looks kind of probably too much, I think. I think I've made that clear as well before. Like you can do stuff without the plugin itself, like Groombear, but I've been using it for so long now that I just I don't know. I just find it easier because it's all in one roof. I don't know. It's about your preference. If you want to use the this thing, use it. Not, it's your choice. I want to change the color of the. You know what? Let's go back to gray. Yeah. Damn, 23 minutes already on the stream. Okay, I need to move a bit quicker. Shape it up. No, I want to cut it through, I think. A little bit of. Again, this is not a professional workflow. So whatever I do here, it's yeah, in my language at least, it's called jugaad. Yeah, you just make do of whatever that you have right now. Just try to get the results that you're looking for, and that's it. So if I want like a little bit of shape, I kind of like try to go beforehand. You see, I want that. I think shit. I think I changed it again. Sorry about that. Any of you are returning and who's watched my previous streams, then I've been having some issues with the button management. And yeah, it's still not fixed yet. So fucking hell. Well, let's just get this done. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's rough around the edges, but I think that'd do. Shit, I changed it again. My bad, guys. Hopefully you can see it. Can you guys hear the desktop audio? Shit. Okay. My bad. Okay. Let's just. You know what? I'm gonna change it from here. I'm kind of tired of. I think it was the right. Yeah. That's nice. Shit. I think I caught a little bit of the. You can see we have a quite nice shape. Not over here though. A bit rough around the edges, but oh, it's yeah. I'm just gonna eyeball it. You see the evenness now. So at least with the hairstyle that I'm going for, we do need that. Uh, Now, if I just bring it all forward, okay, give it a little bit of randomness. See how the hair looks. What the fuck was that? Is that in the song itself? Shit. Okay. It's looking good though. I think he looks younger than he did here. So I guess oh my god, he looks kind of like the director from Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. What's his name? Shit. Uh yeah. James Gunn. Fucking hell, I forgot his name. What the hell? He looks like him, man. Wait. Dude, he has the same haircut. Oh my god. I think he has, yeah, he does. Oh my god, especially now. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna save this image as well and bring it up in Houdini so you guys can take a look at it. Dude, he has the same hairstyle. Look at it. Okay, I guess I'm making a James Gunn NFT. Let's go in, put a bit of like hair clumps. Oh boy. Okay, no, it didn't take that long. Sometimes you just gotta be careful with the VDV thing. I think we need to paint a bit more masks over here because you know what though? I really like the clumps over here, the bigger clumps. Yeah, the whole section looks really nice now. Let's do that. Sometimes, again, this is not the workflow some other people go for. They like to define the whole like attributes right over here, and yeah, sometimes you just go with it, and you don't have the patience for it. Whatever you need, you could just do it right here. It doesn't really matter. And it can be as rough as it can be, you know. So let's see. I'll try BC big clumps. You know what? Let's display that like that. So we want it over here, right? Like we know that much. Let's end that, display that. Try to be ghosted. Yeah. So we get an idea where we want that to be. Here. Maybe a little bit down here. That's what I want it to be. Where I want it to be. I have a little bit big hairs down here as well. I like to just smooth it out. I don't like the harsh edges. I always try to smooth the stuff out. Let's just do that. Smooth. So once we come and check out the big clumps, so it's the same, right? But once I go in here and say give a blend value for that, select the attribute that we just created, you see, it only applied those big clumps to the areas that we want to. We can make some changes over there, but I think it's looking really good. I don't like what's going on over here, so let me just change it up a little bit. Let's see. I need to erase some stuff. Let's see that. How does that look? Yeah, this is the problem, I think. This area itself. But that. It's looking fine. It's not bad. Yeah. And either way, when you're creating NFTs, most of the times, again, most of the times, in most of the cases, the characters are moving, so they also have to have a fixed position for their NFTs. So imagine this is ours, just fucking James Gunn NFTs. Yeah, I really like how it's turning out. Not gonna lie. Still need to work on the eyebrows and the mustache. I think what he has now, white hair, it's pretty dope. I think we should try and do that. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna bring in another image. Oh, okay. No, I just want the save image. What the fuck is this? Is there another photo? Yeah. Save image. Okay, JPEG. Thank you. Let's go back. Okay, let me just display that. Okay. I was trying to get this on this. Kind of want to give him the white hair as well. Shit. Kind of tone on that. Uh, okay, let me check another thing. I would also need a nice HDRI. I downloaded one yesterday, so yeah, this is from HDRI Haven. So I like to keep it all in the folder itself. Let's get back to the groom again. I kind of want to add a little bit of like random variations. We've added the randomness that we wanted, like through the length and all. But I think one of the greatest node is this guy, bend. So we have an option to randomize the bending process as well. So that's kind of nice. Please don't take that long. Anyways, we gotta wait on that. Let this thing get over. Bend. Bro, come on. So this sometimes happens, and if this is happening frequently with you guys, just cut this thing. Hey. Oh my god. It didn't do anything. Thank you. So all you need to do is go to the folder, maybe create a VDB from polygons. So it doesn't recalculate the volume every time. So yeah, you can just give whatever value. Oh my god. Let's do 2. Yes, this is quite detailed. You can just stop the calculations and just freeze it. Just put on no VDB. It's not preview that. Copy this. Go in here. I think yeah, from skin. So you just use a sub geometry and plug in what we just calculated. So once we go in here, it'll show an error and everything good. But now it won't, because we've already calculated the volume and it doesn't have to. Some of the things that you just cannot dodge, by the way. So you see the bend. Let's try to keep what we had before and just add a little bit of randomization. See what it's doing, right? I'll show you before and afters, by the way. You check this out. So straight and all. It makes a huge difference. Like even though you don't add a lot of it, but it does take the groom to the next level. Again, you can't notice that much. Fucking hell. But yeah, like you see these bends and all. So when you're doing like just a high quality render of just one placement, it makes a difference. It does. Let's try to get some curling going. I think. Can we do? Yeah. 1 because boom, 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 boom. See, that's even more nice. Maybe reduce the clump size a little bit as well. Eh. Okay, that's fine, I think. You even go down here and try and adjust. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have I been just talking to myself for so long? The mic was off. Fucking hell, mate. Hey man, what's up? Hopefully you can hear me now. By the way, let me know if my voice is coming along, man. Again, I don't know why the fuck was I muted, but yeah, I'm here now again. I want to create a lighting setup as well. I'll be rendering this in Redshift. So let's just get like a dome light or something. Just a simple setup. I think I already got the, yeah, yeah. It's a nice setup over here. Okay. Let's get a hair shader. Redshift. Not as hair. I kind of want to match what James Gunn has now, the white hair. So let's see what if we could recreate it. Should be diffuse. I think there's a color map on here. Fucking hell. Or light. Let's do that. Create another one. That looks nice. And not even create a camera. So let's do that too, by the way. I'm gonna show off the hairstyle a lot. So something like that. New camera. Keep that. Let's turn off the background. I don't really like that. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. We have the lighting setup. Man, I'm kind of worried now. Like, I hope people can hear me now. Oh man, fuck. Yeah, I think you guys can now. I think the voice is, yeah, it's a lot now. Fuck, let's see. Uh, yeah, let's get on to create the eyebrows and the mask for the beard. I still have no clue. Do I need to give him the full beard, or do I just stick with the stash? Let's create a eyebrow first. I'll turn this off or keep it on. Fuck it. Let's create another attribute called brows. Sometimes this does not change, so please make sure that it does. Otherwise, you'll fuck up the attributes that you created before. Uh, okay, we have symmetry on. Kind of want to stick to what she had, right? Like it's like a worried look, but it's playful, Is yeah. Let's try and replicate that. Um, let's now let's go to the ridge. Is that fine? Let's smooth it out and yeah, see how it turns out. To be honest, I am not a big fan of these eyebrows as well. Uh, I think it kind of suits him in a way. So let's do the whole thing again. Add fur, no animated geometry. Okay, let me turn down the desktop audio just to see. Yeah, people can hear me. Okay, now I think I was muted pretty recently. Oh, it's almost an hour now. I need to get going. Yes. Cut that down. Let's get the attribute going. Browse. Shit, look at that. Browse. Okay. Let's check it against our hairstyle. If it's fine on there, then we just leave it and style it accordingly. What's happened here? Pretty sure I have the hairstyle. What's going on? Hair generate. Let's try and see if what we did was the issue. No. So I don't know why this isn't coming in. What the fuck just happened? Okay, so fuck. I need to copy all of this to that. I don't know why this stopped working, but we can't really afford to keep it going like that. So check this again. Yeah, everything's working fine. Let's increase the density. What was this? 13040. Let's just copy paste that. That's fine. Also, we need to add a skin attribute. Scale. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't wanna. Fucking hell. See, this is what you save, by the way. Let me try and go back. Okay. Do I still have that? No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to press Control Z as much as I can, by the way. And we're not even halfway there, I think. I don't want to draw the fucking stroke. Yeah. Thank God. Show me my scalp. Oh my God. There you go. There we fucking go, man. There we go. Let me check this. Let me check everything. Yeah. Is it showing now? That's really good, by the way. Okay. Go back. So be careful. You do not reset all changes for the attribute that you want. So go ahead, go create another attribute, call it whatever you want, browse, but go to browse and only then reset all changes. So we have the scale. What the fuck, dude? Okay. So I don't know if this is the issue for, just this, but let's just add another node, need attributes. I don't know what's happening there, by the way. Should not do that. Let's cancel that and just keep the scalp. Let's go to browse. Symmetry. end it over here. Let's go from thick to thin. Like, again, I like what she's done, but kind of want to add a little bit of me onto this. So I'm gonna go like that to like something like that. What you guys think? Let's get this. I think that's fine, you know. Get something like that. A little bit curving in. Uh, Smooth it out. I think that's gonna be a lot of thickness, but let's just see how it looks. Yeah, let's just see. Yeah, do the same thing all over again. Add fur, and hopefully we still have hair this time. So cut that out. Let's get the VDB that we created. By the way, did we have the video? There we go. We have the VDB on there as well. Now to get the attribute in, to browse. Okay. Browse. Okay. Let's check the hair against the browse and see what's working and what's not. Is that working? I think it is. Yeah, I think it looks good. But let me shape it up and then we can check it. Let me just add a little bit more density. Maybe even more. Yeah, that looks nice. It's quite nice. Let's go. Let's add the groom bear. What? No, it's a double O. Did the music just stop? Okay. Hopefully it's back up. Let's work with that. I like to sometimes look at the shape as well. If you click over here, you'll see the scene has these attributes. So let's go to browse. I don't think so. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know why that's still there. I think we just deleted that before. But yeah, anyways, let's do mirroring. Mhm. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Let's add some more density. Let's go with 10,000. Yes. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, does that look? It looks nice. Let's copy the shader that we have here. So everything is just nice. Just the scale that we used. 1, 3. Let's do 1. Is that the same? Yeah. So add some clumps. It's a lot of. Let's turn this off. The material off as well. Let's add some smaller clumps. Curl it up a little bit. Let's do 1. I don't want to curl, but I just wanted to randomize a little bit, you know. Let's go up here and create some stray hair as well. I think it helps sell the whole thing out a lot. So once we have that, let's just add some tangent noise. Yeah, that's a lot. I just want it a little bit, you know, just a tiny bit. That's fine. There we go. Let's preview the hair. Dude, I like it. I like it a lot. Shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's try out some variations. I'm saving it again. Again, increment the saves, by the way. I just made a huge mistake. Uh, yeah, I need to increment them whenever I need. If I've taken a important step, I need to do those things. Yeah, it's a pretty valuable trick to learn, and it'll save a lot of time in the future if you start making those things, and don't be a fool like me. But yeah, this is looking quite nice. So let's just try and give him like, you know, two variations at least. One like a full beard, and another one that's just a stash. I think even the stash, like a really tight stash, would look nice on him. Okay, saving it again. I think what happened was I think I did reset all the changes. So it resetted all those attributes. Let me check something, yeah. So I turn off these, right? Go in here. Okay, why cannot? There we go. So if I try to create another attribute, right, and call it stash, you know, go to stash. Yeah, it's already like it's already empty. I don't need to make reset all changes. Okay, yeah, I see my mistake now. Hopefully you've learned that. Let's go symmetry on, brush. I'm going for that Stanley mustache from The Office, but maybe a little bit fuller, you know. So let's try it out. So let's give a ridge. Yeah, it's fine. Let's end it right here. How does that sound? Let's bring it home. Yeah, it's not perfect. Okay, I know people who have Wacom to deal with this sort of things. Man, that is so much easier. I'm trying to do this with mouse and keyboard, and yeah, sometimes it's really difficult to paint these textures on by that, but in the attributes rather. But anyways, that's a nice full stash, if you will. You can go crazy, add some like nice, like if you see those beard tournaments, they have a lot of weird ass mustaches. People have been growing for about like 5 to 6 years, and you'll find some crazy designs on there. I'm trying to go for something just normal, if you will. Let's just create another attribute and get the full beard attribute on as well. Beard, okay. Kind of wish it was there, but let's go with that. Let's go with that. That's weird, but it's fine. So I think we already saw how his beard is, right? So it comes to the side here, goes right around here, and then moves back up. Yeah, let's try and get that. It's not perfect. It's something, man. Dude, he already looks so hipster. It's nuts. There we go. We have our line. Let's do fill it up. Again, this is another tedious task. So make sure you have a symmetry on, and like, your model is on the right place as well while grooming. These are some just little things that would annoy you. Because like I'm zooming in and I'm trying to do this with my mouse. And like, it's got to be accurate, right? Like one side should match another. So yeah, you need to have those little things ready when you're doing the grooming, even though you don't receive it the way you want it. Make the placement right and start using symmetry more, because I've seen some of the people I used to work with going with the flow, and they're like, oh, no, we can get that right. Don't wing it. Like if you have the option to be accurate at it, like you just go with it. Now for the part where I think he has like a, yeah, he shaped it a little bit. Yeah, he's got the thing going on, soul patch, and then yeah. Let's do the soul patch. Yeah. And by this, it goes like that. Maybe even down. Yeah, something like that. Let's do that. Smooth it out as usual. Yeah. Look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Let's go back, create another for and we've been going on for how long? Let me check. Holy shit, almost 1.5 hours. I need to wrap this up quickly. Did it create already or no? It didn't. Okay. Not for. Don't want to animate a geometry. There we go. Let's get it here. We can just duplicate this, by the way, which I'm about to do once I add the skin attribute and stuff. Let's do stash first. Stash. Shit, you know what? That matches his hairstyle and everything. Yeah, he looks old school with it. You know what? Let's add a little bit more density to that. Yeah. So I get even placement. Yeah. Let's do that. Groom bear. Fuck. Let's keep it there. See, when I said you can go crazy with it, let me just show you what I was talking about. So let's increase it a little bit, like the density and the thickness of it. Ideally, should be just that. Oh my god. I need to change the hotkeys. Hit. Let's add a clump. Oh, I just forgot. You do need to copy these things, man. It's like a make or break moment with it. It's pretty necessary when you're doing clumping and stuff. I think that's nice for now. Yeah. So what I was saying is, if you go here and go crazy with it, check online for some references. You see that? Check that out. Doesn't that look nice? Holy. That looks hella nice. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I know what you guys are gonna say, but I think I'm gonna keep it. Let's check everything out all together. Look at that. That's nice. I'll give a little bit of more, like, playful area over here. I want that nice curve. Let's do that. But other than that, that's looking nice. You see that area right there? We need to increase that, give it a little bit more to work with. I think that should be fine. Yeah. That is so good. Let's add some noise in there. I think I also want some bigger clumps at the end of this. Yeah, you see that. I kind of want that. Uh, let's do this. Let's keep this and add some other. Kind of want to add curling as well. Just a tiny bit, not a lot. Just to get some variations on here. You see, does wonders. Let's catch with another. Yeah. Nice. That's looking nice, Maybe a little bit less. It's not that noise that we've been adding. Let's keep that. Let's go to mask. That's where I wanted to hit. Maybe a little bit too much to my taste. Let's just, you know what, just yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's go with that. Let's get the renders going, okay? So this model came with the poly paint, or like just the CD attribute of the model. So what I'm gonna try to do is just get that and create simple RS textures with it. It's just an RS material builder. Let's name it skin. RS material. CD, was it? Yeah, RS color user data. So you use that as a diffuse color and do that basically. Okay. And skin. We have CD, yes. So technically that should work now. Holy man, this is nice, you know. Should I just keep it like that? Or yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's check the render. Ooh, what the hell is that? Did I not specify color? Oh, I think that's what it is. Yeah. Let's check that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Do like reflection, I need to reduce, like, add some roughness on that. That's fine, you know. That is fine. Subsurface. Let's do Gish. Oh god, what is that? What the fuck is that? I definitely need to work on a little bit on that, but I think it's not bad, you know. Scatter coefficient, let's just reduce that. So you see, there are no hairs, by the way. over here. But with Redshift, you need to turn on, first of all, go to render, use soft geometry. Sometimes they just go to Redshift, render polygon as hair, match Houdini mantra, hair thickness or something. Again, do the same for everything else. And technically, the hair should show up now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Dude, okay. I don't know why I did not set the hair shader for this. Let's go with that. Okay, I need to... That's looking nice. I need to reduce the scale for this, like the thickness. I think even more. That could go to 0.8. Let's check that again. Still not happy with it, so... But the hair is looking nice. And I need to turn off the background. I don't really like that. But the render is looking nice. You just... Yeah. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is our render. This is our render. We still need to get the hair to look white, and I think I need to break it up a little bit. Like the thick hair gel look is not working for me. Let's get that right. Just let me check some things out. I really like the eyes, by the way. Shit. looking nice. Okay, yeah, let's get back to it. Shit. Hopefully, again, my voice is there. Yeah. Also need to reduce the thickness, I think. Fucking hell, man. Did I reduce it too much? No. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that would be it. And I won't need to change it up even more. I might need to add what's going on here? What's going on? Okay, that's fine. Maybe another noise just for these bits, the long bits. Go into mask, length. Yeah, see, like these long fucking bits. Yeah, there we go. Let's add a noise for that. Yeah. We'll go to the white hair thing. Let's launch the render first so we can take a look at this. Yeah, it's looking much better now, like much better. I still think that we need some stuff over here. You know what? I would not be able to sit quietly if I don't do that. Oh, that's why. We didn't connect the output to the output. See that? That looks so good. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit at the end, but it's looking much better. Check this. Bro. So just a little bit, not a lot. I think that should do. Let's get the white hair going. Let's go. It's getting way too late. Is it the transmission color? Oh, no. Yeah, I kind of want it purple a little bit. Not a lot, like the purple lilac shading is what I'm looking for. So let's keep that right there. And yeah, that's the one that changes it. So I want the glossiness to be increased. What's going on here? Oh, that's not good. Now it begs the question, do I like it? Or do I go back to it? Okay. Let's check this one out. There's this weird like reflection patch coming along. I think that's coming from the light, but eh, I wanna also try out like different fucking colors, man. Just make him a bit more fun, or the white is fine. Let's just go a little bit more white. Translucency, white. Oh, turn it on that. That's looking good though. It's looking good. Beard's nice as well. Those are good. Maybe, you know what? Like, see, there's this huge difference. Like, you see this noise. Kind of want to soften it a little bit. So, let subdivide. It is curves. So, we're just subdividing those curves to get a smoother look. I'm pretty sure you would notice the difference though. Yeah. Let me also increase the resolution for this camera. Go 1080. Look at that. That looks nice. I think it's a. Let me just rotate the environment light a little bit. Okay, that's not gonna do it. So, shit. Okay. So now the light is right in front of our face. Don't want that. Maybe even more on the side, which I'm fine with. But I want the backlighting. Looks just weird. Okay, now it's gone. That's fine. That's fine. There's some over here, but can't do nothing about that. Got some nice stuff going on over here. Yeah, that's a nice stop. Uh, okay, let's move on to the beard and let's get done with this one today. Saving. I'm gonna copy this setup directly. And use the attribute that we created called beard. Obviously, we need to recache our groom bear in order to even use the correct stuff. Okay, you see that? That's nice. Let's get some length on it. I want the overall length, so I'm just gonna do it from the get-go. I like that. you know what? Let's do a little bit more so I can shape it up inside. Recache. Okay. Let's yeah. Oh shit! Forgot about that. Enable. Shit. Okay. No. Let's try and shape it. We got some nice fade, yeah. Got some nice fade going on over there. I also like what we have over here. It's looking nice. Man, can you guys hear my voice? Fade going on over yeah. You know, it just sounded like somebody knocked at my door, but there's no one. Just a minute, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, it did genuinely sound like somebody knocked at my door. So sometimes you see there are some tricky situations like this, like you don't want to cut around anything, so you just select those guides, right? I don't want to cut these guys, so deselect them. You know what? I don't know what this is, so select that. Yeah, I've gotten around that. Let's cut it again. Get some nice shape going. Again, keep in mind, this is a cartoon, so I kind of want to keep that, like, you know, straight edge look. That's nice. Now it's also easier for us to shape everything else. Maybe mirroring every time is not the way to go. give that full beard sort of look. I know he doesn't have that, by the way. I understand that, but I think sometimes you just gotta go with the gut. Like, feel like this is more likable, is what it is. Let's put this guy in there. Now let's check how the hair looks. I think, yeah, I need to change this as well. Beard. Let's check it out. Shit, that looks nice. Maybe we need to mess around with the noise a little bit. But if we check until here, this is looking really good. Really good. Damn, today we've had a lot of new viewers that I can see. I know it's not the most niche topic on Twitch, but yeah, I think there's a potential to grow a nice community over here, which is nice. I think this is the noise that's causing all the ruckus. Let's get in. It's only, yeah, that's nice. That's what I want. I want it to affect onto the end. Sorry, yeah, the root of it, and not. Oof. Need to reduce this one. What about this guy? Strays is what I need to increase. There we go. That looks nice. Even here. Dude, that looks nice. And another part is like, we've had the um, setup over here, and we also painted the attributes, right? Sometimes these things do appear, and you can go ahead and fix it and try to fix it through the attribute. But sometimes when I'm under pressure, I'll just use a guide groom or something and cut it down, because I know we're not changing the groom, we're not doing anything with it. It's just for one go, for one render. So I'll just go here, use a cut, and like clean it up a little bit. Looks nice. You know what? Let me just see what noise is causing the issue. Oh, look at that. No noise. It's just the guides. I need to fix them a little bit so we can move on to this. And by fix them, I think the only issue with that is it's not, yeah, it's not fully out there. So I'll just cut it. There we go. It seems clean. Maybe not too clean. No, there we go. Should have fixed it now. Another thing is this guy needs to recache every time. Okay, now there are new hairs. So that's something. Hold up. I know why that's happening, so just get rid of it. Copy. Another thing you could do is, again, as I said, you see how it's overlapping, and that's why it's creating those hairs because there are some values on there. You could just basically go there and be like, hey man, do not grow any hair on this area right here. No matter what, don't do it. How's that gonna look? That's something that depends on your own reference and everything. So if I go there now, it's gonna be a whole new different story. Let's check that. Yeah, you see that? Like whatever I did with this, it's already done by that now because like there are no values to work with. Man, I am tired, but on the brighter side, we have created two traits, a hairstyle, and every other setup to go along with it. Like the lighting setup is done. We've even taken the color and created a simple skin shader based on that as well. Um, what else? We've got the beard going. We have two other traits, a mustache that is unique, and a beard as well. So all that from one simple half-ass model, to be honest. So people who are trying to getting into like this NFT business, hopefully that helps, or any other groom artist who's trying to learn. Uh, I think with Houdini, I've known that you just have to mess with it to understand that fully, which you never will, by the way. But yeah, you just need to like try and do projects, and hopefully this helped some way possible. Let's try to see the beard in a render and create a one like last render and just get done with it, I think. Look at that. The beard. That looks so good. I might just need to reduce the thickness for this too again. Even that's pretty low, but I think that could work. Yeah, I think it works. I think it works. I think it shows like how tiny the beard is. Like this man has put some efforts into it, and now he's looking dapper. Do you know what? Let me try and work out the eyes as well. Um, so I think I have a texture for the iris, and let me see. Let's see the eyes. Okay. So okay. Just blast out everything. Okay. So that's what remains. So that's the iris. I think that's it on this model. Let me check again. Let's try and put the iris texture on. Let's go to material, create iris material. Now Well, that's gonna be it for me. Yeah, take care. Again, I think I was muted, so for fuck's sake, yeah, I need to still get hold of that. Uh, yeah, whoever joined in, thank you for joining in. Yeah, you guys take care. I think we've achieved something really good over here. Yeah, hopefully you find that helpful. If you do, follow my socials. Follow, yeah, I think whatever it is, like Instagram and YouTube mainly that I post on. So yeah, if that's been helpful, take care. Hopefully I could make more of these streams in the future. Yeah, that's about it, man. Take care.